All right, Lakers fans, let's dive into the latest buzz surrounding the team. The news coming out of Los Angeles is that LeBron James has been managing a sciatica flare-up, and as a result, he stayed back while the Lakers embarked on their 5-game road trip. This decision has generated plenty of conversation, and it's easy to see why. LeBron's presence on the floor changes everything. The team just came off a bounce-back victory against the Charlotte Hornets, which was an important response after a tough loss to the Atlanta Hawks, a game that by most measures was easily the worst performance of the season so far. That Atlanta matchup left a bitter taste, showing that even elite teams can have moments where everything seems off, and yet the Lakers responded admirably in the following game, demonstrating that this squad has resilience and depth that sometimes gets overlooked. The road trip schedule still holds 3 more challenging contests. First up is Oklahoma City, a team the Lakers have traditionally had success against in recent seasons. Securing a win there would be pivotal, both for morale and standings, and it's a game that fans are circling with anticipation. Following that, the Lakers face the New Orleans Pelicans and then wrap up the trip with a clash against the Milwaukee Bucks, with the Pelicans and Bucks games coming back-to-back. This context makes LeBron's decision to rest on this particular stretch make perfect sense. Allowing him to recover and regain rhythm without the added strain of consecutive high-stakes matchups ensures he can return in peak form, ideally during the upcoming encounters with Utah, which are spaced out enough to provide a buffer for practice and recovery. An interesting development emerged recently, which has stirred conversations among fans and analysts alike. LeBron James will be participating in practice sessions with the Lakers' G League affiliate. Now, this does not mean he is suiting up for G League games or that he will be taking competitive minutes there. This is purely a controlled environment for practice purposes, a strategic move to help him regain his timing, conditioning, and overall readiness for NBA competition. Over the years, we've seen similar approaches with other players. Rajon Rondo, for instance, spent time in the G League during recovery periods, and several other athletes have utilized the affiliate system to build back their stamina and regain in-game rhythm after significant injuries. LeBron engaging in this type of structured practice is a smart way to bridge the gap between rest and full NBA activity, helping him ease back into the grueling schedule without risking further injury. Practicing with the G League team provides an invaluable opportunity for athletes returning from injury. It allows for repetitions under game-like conditions, but without the intensity and consequences of a full NBA matchup. Players can focus on mechanics, timing, and movement while testing their endurance and responsiveness in a controlled setting. While the level of competition is obviously different from what he will face in the NBA, the value of getting some in-game feel cannot be understated. Even a few stints in a lower-pressure environment can help a veteran like LeBron recalibrate, ensuring that once he returns to the main roster, he is ready to contribute immediately at the highest level. Historically, these stints are brief and focused, but the impact on confidence, rhythm, and physical preparedness can be substantial. Looking at the team without LeBron, the Lakers have still been performing at a high level. Their offense remains prolific, capable of putting up impressive point totals even when missing key contributors like LeBron and Austin Reeves at times. The dynamic created by players such as Luca Doncic and Austin Reeves stepping into larger roles has shown that the Lakers possess depth and versatility. This team has proven it can handle adversity, responding to roster gaps with a combination of talent, strategic adjustments, and effort. Defense has been a focus as well, with key players stepping up to maintain balance on both ends of the court. LeBron's return, though, will be the catalyst that transforms this already formidable squad into a truly elite contender, adding a layer of playmaking, athleticism, and leadership that cannot be replicated. LeBron's ability to control the tempo, initiate offense, and contribute as a defensive presence is unmatched. His experience allows him to not only score efficiently, but also elevate teammates' performances. With veterans like DeAndre Ayton, Marcus Smart, Jake LaRavia, and Jared Vanderbilt already providing solid defensive contributions, LeBron's addition will strengthen the team's overall structure. While the Lakers may not necessarily become the absolute best defensive unit in the league overnight, The combination of high-caliber offense and competent defense positions them well to compete at the highest level. The offensive firepower is unquestionable, and once LeBron reintegrates, the team's balance will improve even further, offering flexibility and options on both ends of the floor. The Lakers' start to the season has been impressive given the circumstances. Facing absences and rotations that fluctuate, the team has managed to secure a strong record, showing that their depth is more than theoretical. Austin Reeves and Luca Doncic have been particularly crucial, assuming responsibilities typically reserved for superstar players and performing at a level that keeps the team competitive. This foundation sets the stage for a smooth reintroduction of LeBron, ensuring that his minutes and energy can be optimized for the most critical stretches of the season. Integrating him gradually through practices and potentially games against manageable competition before hitting the tougher matchups is a strategic approach that prioritizes long-term success over short-term spectacle. LeBron's presence will also influence the team's dynamic beyond raw statistics. His leadership, vision, and basketball IQ elevate those around him, and even at age 41, he retains the capacity to impact games in multifaceted ways. The combination of experienced players and emerging talent creates a system where LeBron can focus on efficiency, conserving energy while maximizing influence on both offense and defense. Allowing younger or less experienced players to carry certain responsibilities builds confidence across the roster and creates a collaborative environment where LeBron's contributions are catalytic rather than solitary. His ability to integrate seamlessly into a system without monopolizing play is part of what makes this stage of his career so intriguing. For fans, the anticipation of LeBron's return is about more than individual performance. It's about witnessing how the Lakers evolve when their leader re-enters the mix. The team's adaptability during his absence has been promising, suggesting that the Lakers are capable of sustaining competitive performance while also allowing LeBron to step into a role that emphasizes strategic impact. Whether it's initiating plays, defending at key moments, or providing crucial leadership during high-pressure stretches, LeBron's return is poised to amplify an already strong squad. The calculated decision to let him rest, practice with the G League affiliate, and then reintegrate carefully reflects a commitment to both player health and team success, acknowledging that sustaining peak performance requires more than just talent. It demands thoughtful management and timing. This current strategy highlights the Lakers' recognition of balance, balancing minutes, managing recovery, and strategically deploying their superstar when it matters most. The road trip, while challenging, offers an opportunity to test resilience and evaluate depth, ensuring that by the time the toughest matchups arrive, the team is fully prepared. LeBron's integration into this framework is not just a return from injury. It is a calculated move designed to optimize the Lakers' chances of contending deep into the season. Observing how the team adapts, responds, and grows during his absence adds context to the significance of his return, emphasizing that while LeBron remains central, the collective strength of the roster is equally critical in sustaining high-level performance across an arduous NBA schedule. The Lakers' ability to win without LeBron has also shifted narratives. Historically, teams led by LeBron depended heavily on his presence, often struggling significantly during his absences. This iteration of the Lakers has challenged that assumption, proving that the team can remain competitive while missing key players. It's a testament to strategic roster construction, player development, and coaching acumen. As LeBron prepares to rejoin the squad, the emphasis shifts from carrying the team to complementing an already capable unit, which creates a unique dynamic where his impact is maximized not through sheer volume, but through precision, timing, and leadership. Fans should be encouraged by this approach. Watching the Lakers balance youth, emerging talent, and veteran leadership in real time provides insight into a sustainable formula for success. LeBron's presence will magnify these strengths, allowing him to focus on high-value contributions and letting other players continue their development and assertiveness on the court. The synergy created by these elements sets the stage for a season where the Lakers are not only competitive but also adaptive, resilient, and positioned to navigate the demands of an NBA season while maintaining peak performance during critical stretches. LeBron's return, framed through structured practice and managed minutes, underscores a new chapter for the Lakers. It is not about the urgency of immediate results, but about cultivating conditions that allow the team to thrive across the long term. With a balanced mix of emerging stars, seasoned players, and LeBron's strategic contributions, Los Angeles is constructing a team capable of handling the ups and downs of a demanding schedule while still maintaining championship aspirations. The careful integration of LeBron into this system is emblematic of a broader approach that prioritizes smart play, resilience, and maximizing the impact of every roster component, demonstrating that success is built not just on talent, but on timing, preparation, and thoughtful management of resources. The Lakers' story this season is already compelling, even in LeBron's absence. Wins have been earned, challenges navigated, and individual growth showcased. As he prepares to return, the narrative evolves, from managing recovery to reintegrating a superstar into a system that has proven capable without him, to optimizing chemistry, efficiency, and performance. The stage is set for a fascinating period where LeBron's return is less about salvaging the season and more about amplifying the potential of a team that has already demonstrated it can compete, adapt, and excel. Continuing the Lakers story, the focus now shifts to how LeBron James' reintegration will influence the rhythm, strategy, and energy of the team in the coming weeks. The combination of young talent like Luca Doncic and Austin Reeves with veteran experience has already proven that the Lakers can maintain a high level of play without their superstar. This foundation allows LeBron to step in more strategically, focusing on efficiency and impact rather than shouldering every responsibility. His presence will not only strengthen the offense, but also provide defensive stability, particularly on the perimeter, where his athleticism and anticipation can turn the tide of critical possessions. While the Lakers' offense has been prolific in his absence, his ability to facilitate, make the right passes, and create opportunities elevates the team to a new level, creating spacing, opening lanes, and providing scoring options that complement the already impressive offensive output. The team's defensive scheme benefits equally from LeBron's return. Over the past few games, players like DeAndre Ayton, Marcus Smart, Jake LaRavia, and Jared Vanderbilt have stepped up to establish a solid defensive identity, but LeBron adds a unique dimension. He has the versatility to cover multiple positions, switch on pick and rolls, and act as a defensive anchor when needed. This dual capability, offensive creator and defensive stopper, reintroduces balance, something the Lakers have been working to achieve while he was sidelined. The coaching staff can now implement rotations and strategies that take full advantage of his presence, allowing other players to settle into consistent roles, while LeBron impacts both ends of the floor with precision. This is particularly important when facing elite opponents, as having a player of his caliber provides flexibility, creating matchup advantages and allowing the team to dictate the tempo rather than react. Before we continue, we ask that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Lakers updates. Moving on, in a shocking turn that has sent tremors through the basketball world, Luca Doncic has reportedly announced his departure from the Los Angeles Lakers during a press conference that left journalists scrambling for context. Sources close to the star point to mounting tensions behind the scenes and a desire for a fresh start as key factors in the decision, though neither Dončić nor the Lakers organization have fully detailed the reasons. Insiders suggest that the Slovenian phenom has been weighing this move for months, quietly exploring opportunities that could redefine the trajectory of his career. Speculation is already rife about where the three-time All-Star could land next. Rumors swirl around potential reunions with former teammates, interest from Eastern Conference powerhouses, and even surprise bids from franchises that have long been in rebuilding mode. While some analysts are framing this as a bold strategy to take control of his legacy, others warn that leaving Los Angeles, a market with massive visibility and championship aspirations, carries significant risk. Fans flooded social media as clips from the press conference circulated, with reactions ranging from disbelief to excitement. "It's Luca. He's always thinking 5 steps ahead," wrote one fan, encapsulating the mix of admiration and anxiety surrounding the news. The Lakers' locker room is reportedly in flux, with teammates and staff still processing the announcement. Speculation has already turned to the front office, questioning whether management could have done more to retain the superstar, or if this was simply a move that had become inevitable. Beyond the immediate implications for team dynamics and roster planning, the rumor mill is buzzing about potential trades, salary cap maneuvers, and how this could trigger a domino effect across the league. Some insiders hint at a strategic negotiation, positioning Dončić to land in a situation that maximizes both his competitive and commercial value. As whispers grow louder, one thing is clear: Luka Doncic's next move will dominate headlines, shape NBA narratives, and keep fans and pundits guessing for months to come. The basketball world is holding its breath, and the speculation is only getting started. Stay informed exclusively about Los Angeles Lakers news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep receiving daily updates. Also, share your opinion on the news in the comments, as your contribution is crucial for the Lakers. Stay tuned for the next video.